It's time for the conclusion of Series 6 of Peep Show. The title is Das Boot.
Das Boot. What?
Yes. German for the boat, which never made sense to me as an English-speaking American. That always sounds like, the thing on your foot.
Yeah, I thought Das Boot was the thing you drink out of in Oktoberfest.
Oh, like a shoey?
Yeah, like a glass that looks like a boot. I saw it in what was it, Beer Fest? That movie Beer Fest.
Okay, I've never seen that one. So
yeah, that's a ridiculous one. No one's gonna vote for that. Don't worry.
All right.
It's a trash film.
Got it. Thank you for saving me from that. But
yeah, you're welcome.
You know that this should pretty much be titled Das Cringe, right?
Yeah, Das Cringe. That's all this is. So I can't wait to see what these wackadoos have in store for us and see their train wreck of epic proportions every episode.
Yep. We've got, Sophie is like very far along, and Jez is still trying to fight with, was it Elena with her marriage? Yeah,
with her whatever that is.
Yeah,
and I think everyone is still unemployed at this point.
Yeah, they're all unemployed.
Yeah. So.
Nothing makes for some funny shenanigans like unemployment, huh?
Yes, nothing. It's always good to gather a lot of people around in the same group in the lowest of lows. Only funny things happen because everyone is so irrational. So
exactly.
I'm here for it.
You ready?
Yep, let's do it, man.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
JLB reunion. I've moved on. I'm serving nachos to arseholes. God, she's huge. Alien, if the alien was a human. If I had to choose, would I rather an alien burst out of my chest quickly or was heaved out of my vagina slowly?
All right, mate.
Oh, hello, Jeff.
I smell burrito. Thought it must be you.
Yes, well, I've showered, actually, but corn oil is persistent, so...
Congratulations on the baby.
Yeah, congratulations on my millstone.
And now you're a boy, right? Nice one.
Right. What, you've seen the scan and it has no penis, just like his father?
No, Mark, for real. Sophie said. Did she not tell you?
Sophie?
Oh, have I opened your crazy prezi early?
Sophie, Jeff, he says that the baby is a boy bee. Is it a boy bee?
I did call 5 times. I left a message. Did you not?
Obviously not. Probably shouldn't switch the phone off as soon as her name comes up.
Well, glad I could be the one to tell you. You'll always remember this moment now, won't you, mate? It's me and you and Sophie.
Oh, my God.
And the lad.
He's never going to be a lad.
Oh, my God. That is...
Well, that's to be expected. Come on. Their relationship or lack of, right, is now a thing that they, what is it called? When they resent each other. So it's kind of like, yeah, I'm not picking up your phone calls because I don't like you.
I vaguely remember the last episode when the party was going on, Mark was switching off her calls, Sophie's calls, all the time. Maybe that was when Sophie told him.
Oh, man. Hey, this is just pure toxicity right here. I love it.
Boy to geek to drone. That's the Corrigan trajectory. Oh, wow. A little male person. Almost makes it seem real, doesn't it?
It is real.
Yes, of course, I know. Totally doesn't feel real. Maybe about 1% realer now.
I was hoping to see you tonight because I wanted to give you this.
Hate mail in person?
That's an early birthday present.
Oh, that's very kind of you. A month and a half early. Tokens? Is it book tokens?
It's vouchers for driving lessons. An intensive driving course, 5 hours a day, 7 days, and then a test at the end.
All right. Wow.
Because you've always said how you'd like to learn to drive, haven't you?
Have I?
And plus it'd be really useful once the baby arrives.
Right. Of course. Well, that's really kind, Soph. Thanks. She's given herself a taxi driver for my not-yet birthday.
I've been thinking about names. Have you been thinking about names?
Oh, Soph, it's early doors yet. We've a month and some weeks to go. I could get to Argentina in a month. Argentina and a face transplant.
I was thinking Tarquin Oliver Nimrod.
I like it.
Why did you laugh? Thought it was a joke, but you like it?
Tarquin Oliver Nimrod? Come on, give the little bugger a chance.
What would you call him? Mark Corrigan III?
No, of course not. Just something normal.
What's normal?
I don't know, just Bruce or something.
Bruce?
No, not Bruce.
You just said Bruce.
No, I didn't mean Bruce, just a name in that area.
Little Bruce?
No, not Bruce, just a name like Bruce. Not even that much like Bruce.
Yeah,
I suppose at least if I take the driving course, I'll earn some naming credits. I don't want a child who sounds like a member of a decaying European dynasty.
Exactly how I thought it would.
So when we were thinking of names, right? When we were thinking of names
you tell
for Alexander, There were that was like a month alone. We're like, what do we name them? Where do we land? How do we do this? Because a name, I feel like, is everything. That follows you for the rest of your life, obviously, unless you change it.
Right.
And so we chose my middle name because it can be, he either is going to be known as Alexander, full name, Alex, or regrettably so, could be, and I'm trying to raise him right so he doesn't turn into a fucking Xander.
That's way too Gen Z, Gen Alpha.
He's not going to be a lacrosse player that punches the little kids. I don't want that. The Xanders, I just don't know too many.
Yeah,
awesome Xanders.
They're the douchebags of the world.
Yeah.
But Alex and Alexander are both decent human beings.
So we'll see how it turns out. But there's a lot of different things on the table, naming them. It's just, and then it wasn't until, Christ, look how many times we renamed Tuck.
Oh, yeah, I remember in the beginning.
What do we name them? Anyway, so it's a big step, but you can't think of it on the fly.
Right.
Bruce, I don't know.
Bruce Wayne, Bruce Willis,
Springsteen.
Bruce Springsteen. It's a very masculine name, but whatever Sophie came up with, I don't know about that.
What? Excuse me? I love his reaction. Like, give our son a chance. Yeah, pretty much. That's all you can hope for.
Right. At least you're not going to name it something like Bacon or
Bacon. Yep.
I actually heard like 1 out of every 100,000 kids in America are named Bacon after the Bacon Revolution in the 80s. Yeah. The whole thing.
No, don't talk to me if your name's Bacon. Don't. Like, just, or change your name. Change your name.
Seriously. Let's see how Mark does with this whole driving thing.
Oh my God, this is going to be terrible.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing something I hate for someone who doesn't like me in order to drive around somebody who as yet doesn't even exist. Great. I was hoping for a David Attenborough type instructor. He's more of your chain-wanking ringtone fanatic.
What? Oh, if you like, I can open the window. Right, what are you waiting for?
Well, shall I just go?
That's a general idea. Oh, fuck! Soda! Careful.
Are you okay?
It's dislocated, so it hurts when you drive like a dick. What did you stall for?
Because I can't drive. That's why I'm having a driving lesson.
All right, fine. Go again. Easy on the clutch.
He hasn't even told me which pedal is which. He's assuming an incredible degree of knowledge.
Bloody hell, you are terrible.
Look, I'm sorry, but I can't drive. Maybe in your career as a driving instructor, you may get 1 or 2 pupils from failed states like Eritrea where they have no licensing infrastructure, but basically already know how to drive. However, I feel I should warn you that the vast majority are going to be people like me who can't drive.
All right, keep your wig on.
That's a retro put down. Or maybe he thinks I really do wear a wig. Do you teach automatic? That's it. I resign. I give up. No more lessons. The machines have won. I shall take to the hills and live with the tree folk people.
For the record, I don't know how to drive manual.
I was going to ask that. I was just...
Not with like clutch. If it's like sequential shifter and I could just hit that, then I'm fine. But you get more than 2 pedals down there, then I'm lost.
No, I got you, man. The only reason I know how to drive a manual is because our old tractor back in my old house was a manual.
Oh,
that's where I learned. That's the only reason I know, and I've had a couple of X's with manuals. So I've had to learn how to drive on the fly because the license says I can drive. Right. So I have to drive. Oh my God, I'm not team automatic all day. Everyone's gonna be like, "How can you?" It's so nice.
Yeah, I know, especially our audience.
Everyone is like, "Oh, but whatever, fight me." We're driving 3 to 4 hours. That's our normal commute, right? I'm not doing that shifting shit. I need just one hands. I need to focus on the driving, not what the fuck is going on.
Right. And me personally, I don't see myself ever owning a sports car, and it's not that big a deal to me.
And before you get all these purists in, right? I understand you can control more of the car when you have a stick shift. When you have the manual. I understand that, and I know it's better for performance, and I know it's easier on the engine and the car itself.
Right.
I know, but God, is it easier to drive an automatic?
Yeah, and especially with every car basically going to be electric in 30 years' time. They don't have manual transmissions, at least to my knowledge.
No, they don't. They don't.
So it's going to be a moot point in 30 years' time.
Yeah, it's tough. That's when society ends, guys. 30 years. Mark my words.
Got a good 30 years. Let's make the most of it, y'all.
Keep keep your combustion engines in working order so you can reign supreme during the big power outages coming your way.
Exactly.
Man.
People.
Wow.
There we go.
I know. Wow. That was pretty good work.
We were really going at it.
I just wish that without doing a porno, there was some way for us to make financial profit out of how good we are at doing it to each other.
It's amazing, this whole nightmare. I love you and you love me and Gail loves me. Shit, everyone loves me.
And you love me.
I'm more in love with you than I've ever been.
That is so great.
And I'm more in love with Gail than I've ever been.
The only downer is, and I know you've explained why it won't, but it almost feels as if it might affect our relationship. You marrying someone else?
Do you think?
It's going to be horrible for me seeing you two tie the civil partnership knot.
Right, because obviously you actually not gonna be there, so...
No?
Well, too weird, Jess.
Right.
I guess it is a shame, because with the whole Quebec thing, we're probably not going to see each other hardly any more times.
Quebec?
I did mention the whole Quebec thing.
No.
We're going to house at Gail's sister's place in Quebec for a few months? I definitely mentioned that, didn't I?
I think I would have remembered if you told me that you're leaving me to go to Quebec.
Well, if you say so. But I think I did. Look, we're doing a couple of pre-wedding parties for our London friends, a picnic and then a pub. Why didn't you tag along?
What of the group? What of your fans? Forget the picnic. Why don't I just subscribe to updates on your blog?
Well, if you just thought it might be nice.
I was joking. I'm definitely coming.
She can't leave me for Quebec. I'll steal her passport. Steal it, cook it, eat it.
This is the line.
Oh my God, dude.
This is getting more cringe and cringe.
I feel bad for him. He's just, but you know what though? He did whatever. Remember when Mark overheard the conversation, right?
Yeah.
That then was the out. That right there was the out, and he didn't take it.
But as you know, Neanderthals that us men are, when we're getting that one thing on the regular, it kind of distorts that logical thinking. And
we don't think.
No, we don't. She's going to Canada. Don't worry about that. Move on.
Exactly.
But that's not gonna happen.
Steal her passport. Steal it, cook it, eat it.
This is the life. Bit of shaky, enormous plate of chips. And when Sophie goes into labour, we'll call a minicab. What's the big deal? This is a much more productive way of spending 4 hours than breathing in my instructor's second-hand Super King smoke. I could write a play in the time I'll save. What's my play going to be about? A bloke, a genius, unrecognised in his own time. Mark Borrigan? And he loves, or maybe even hates, chips.
What a car crash of a picnic. Gail and Elena's London friends. Thin gruel. They must be half hating themselves for having to invite me and half despising me for turning up.
So everything's coming together for the wedding and the big trip?
It is exciting.
I guess it was pretty exciting when they assassinated JFK, unless you happen to love JFK's brain.
Hey, you know what I fancy? A row on the lake. Elena? Anyone fancy a row on the lake? Elena?
I don't know, Jeremy.
Come on, it'll be fun.
How was the interview?
I'm sorry?
The job interview that meant you couldn't come to the antenatal class.
Oh, right. Pretty good. Fingers crossed.
Not a total lie. There was an interview. I was interviewing myself for a job as a playwright. And by Jove, I think I got it.
So how was the class? Pretty gruesome.
Good, actually. In the end, Jeff came down.
Jeff? Why? To pervert pictures of ladies breastfeeding?
Because I asked him. I felt weird going on my own.
Fine. Let him get on with it. I'll be fine with my high-fat foods, which will eventually kill me, and my play, which is obviously never going to happen.
We actually came up with a new name I really like.
Oh, yeah. What fresh hell? Spock? Mao? Van Dross?
I'm pretty set on Jeffrey.
Jeff? As in Jeff, after Jeff?
Oh, yeah. Hadn't actually thought about that. No, it'll be Jeffrey with a G, not a J. After my Uncle Jeff.
Oh, God, I've created a father vacuum and Jeff has rushed in to fill it like some toxic gas. I want my baby back.
Leave the name into the baby, Mama. If I were you, that's what I did.
You have kids?
The twins. I'm always going on about me twins.
I don't think you've ever previously mentioned the twins.
Of course I have. Twins. The fucking twins. I'm always on about them. I bloody love them too. I've got them on my phone. Oh, hold on. Have I? I'll never forgive Orange if they've wiped the twins. Oh, that is shitty. Where are the bloody twins? Great kids. Bit lazy. Bit on the lazy side. Very rarely pick up the phone to their old man.
How old are they?
How old? 7 or 8? What's fumph in English?
5.
They turned fumph 5 years ago. So, what? Pair of 8ers, I reckon. I bloody love them too.
Oh, God, is that going to be me? Am I going to be Hans, Supermark, the crack-smoking Mexican restaurant waiter with a shirt and bow tie, but no trousers or pants?
Come on, get in. We can go for a ride.
It makes sense that Super Hans would have a couple of kids that he hasn't mentioned until the end of Series 6.
Pretty much, man. That I'm just kind of like, I'm not surprised that Super Hans has kids. Yeah. And I'm not surprised that he hasn't mentioned them. You know what I mean? He's that guy. Just like, oh, you're an outstanding human being.
Outstanding citizen of the world.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, Super Hans.
Oh, and Jeffrey?
Well,
oh, no.
Well, hear me out on this. They had a chance to rekindle something, right? And Mark is saying hell no. So when you say hell no, you reap what you sow. You don't get to have these little petty arguments. It's kind of like, okay, well, I'm forever going to be in your life, regardless, because of the child. But at the same time, I don't know. It's the proper repercussion of what is happening. He could have reined it in. He could have controlled it, but he didn't. So
pretty much.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Come on, get in. We can go for a row. We can have secret rowing boat sex.
Oh, I don't know, Jazz. This is too weird. You're being really intense.
Oh, come on, please. This could be the last time we're alone together, ever. I can't believe you're just getting married and going.
I know. It's weird, isn't it?
Yes. Weird. That's exactly the word I was looking for. It's so weird. Weird. Come over here and drop your nuts into this deep fat fryer. Oh, that's a bit weird. What a weird sensation. How weird. I'm losing my fucking mind here.
I'm sorry, Jazz. I didn't expect it, but it turns out that getting married is really romantic.
Room for one more?
No, not really. No.
You know what? Why don't you two go without me? Because I'm not sure I fancy it.
I love messing about on boats.
Actually, you know what? There is room. Room for all of us. In the bow, or the stern, or the quarter deck.
Chocks away.
That's planes, you utter, terrible, stupid dick.
Look, Soph, I just wanted to tell you that I was going to step up with the baby. I'm going to do the right thing.
That's great.
The truth is, I'm scared about the baby. I'm fucking terrified. I can't sleep, and I've got mouth ulcers and that weird stress thing I get with my elbows and my bowels. Well, you know how normally I'm shop work. Well, right now I'm all over the shop. But the headline is that I'm doing this. I'm driving you in and I'm wheeling you out.
That's great, Mark. Because the driving, I know it seems like a little thing, but to me, it feels kind of big. Because I don't want to go in with my dad or Jeff or someone. So, do you reckon you'll pass this afternoon?
Oh.
Only took one lesson. I had to pay to get the clutch repaired.
Nothing's guaranteed. Not in this world.
Well, it's like 97% pass rate if you did all the lessons.
Of course I did all the lessons. Well, what else would I have been doing? Watching the frankly overrated The Wire on DVD day after day?
Right, gotta try. There's always the slim chance the examiner will pass me because he's gay and inexplicably finds me super hot.
It's great to spend some...
Why you gotta talk shit about The Wire, dude?
Well, I don't personally. It's from Baltimore. And Baltimore is as much as Maryland as London is the entire UK.
Pretty much.
Like, I don't associate myself with Baltimore.
And
it exists, and I won't fight you on that. You can Google it. Baltimore is 100% in Maryland, but it is not Maryland.
Right. Pretty much the analogy. You did that perfect. But also, Mark's finally now stepping up when, wow. I shouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Yeah. This is it. Oh, God. It's going to be terrible. This is going to be so bad. I can't wait for this.
It's great to spend some proper time with you, Jeremy. When I first met you, I thought you were a bit of a loser.
Oh, really?
Well, now I think you're right.
Well, that's great.
You probably don't know this, but Elena and I have had our ups and downs. It's amazing to think we're going to spend the rest of our lives together.
What can I do? Make a pass at her? She won't be interested, but it might put a spanner in the works in some way no one can predict.
I'm not much of a sailor. I can't actually swim.
Really? God,
Oh,
it'd be
no.
so great if she just fell in the water. A few big bubbles, and then a few smaller ones, and then problem gone. She definitely said she can't swim.
For our relationship.
I definitely couldn't push her in. It would be so much easier if she wasn't a human being with hopes and dreams and clinging, grasping arms.
Is it cool to swap over again?
Oh, wobbly! Oh, shit!
Oh no, this is terrible. I thought she said she couldn't swim.
Here we go. What's my plan here? Touch him up? Let him touch me up? Would either of us enjoy touching the other one up at all? No, gotta be something else. Some point of contact. He's a Spurs fan, a spurrer. Could go a bit spurry, spur things up.
Ooh, my knees are killing me. They don't give you much room for manoeuvre, those seats down at the White Hart ground, do they?
Pretty sure that's right.
Right, if you'd like to start the vehicle and drive off, and we'll join the traffic to our left.
Here's the thing. I can't actually drive. However, for personal reasons, I really, really need to get a driving license. So I was just wondering whether there was any chance at all that you could pass me without taking the test. And then I promise that I'll take the lessons very soon and become a competent driver. I totally promise.
And maybe he'll grant me a Nobel Prize if I promise to nail cold fusion.
Tomorrow.
Well, man, no, I don't know how it works over there. It could be privatized, the whole thing.
I don't know, but
I
driving is pretty much in our culture, and your government ID is a driver's license, basicly. So
I think that's. Never mind. I saw the soapbox come up, but I won't put that away.
Well, I think this next scene will determine if Elena's to-be wife made it.
It's the big day. Gail gets to marry me and my wheat intolerance.
Of course she has a wheat intolerance. She's far too important to be able to tolerate wheat.
And finally, I'd like to give a big shout out to the hero of the hour, the lifesaver, Mr. Jeremy Osborne.
You all right?
I'm good.
Listen, Jess, we'd really love it if you could come down to the wedding. We've shuffled it around. Sophie's going next door to us. There's a spare cottage if you fancy it. My saviour.
Stop going on about it. Oh, well, cheers. What?
You seem to be acting with almost genuine modesty and humility.
I tried to kill her, Mark. I think I tried to bloody drown her.
What? But you rescued her. Why would you rescue her if you wanted to kill her?
I was thinking I want her to fall in, and she did fall in.
So? I wanted interest rates to fall to historic lows, and they did. That doesn't make me the governor of the Bank of England.
Who knows what I'm capable of? I could kill anyone in this room with a pencil.
You really couldn't.
God. I'm evil.
No, Jess. The absolute worst thing anyone could say about you is that you were a selfish moral blank whose lazy cynicism and sneering, ironic take on the world encapsulates everything wrong with a generation. But you, my friend, are not evil.
Thanks, man.
Shit. Hey there.
Hi, Mark. How'd the driving test go?
Oh, well...
He didn't report me for attempted bribery, so pretty well.
Don't worry, mate. Take Soph to the hospital on your bike. Give it a seatie.
Get off my patch, Jeff. Take your flag out of my baby.
No, it is tough. I didn't pass till... Actually, come to think of it, I passed first time. Just try to remember not to get into double figures.
Well, no need, actually, because I passed.
Oh, wow!
Yes,
Oh,
with flying
what are you
colours.
doing?
It was quite funny, actually, because he said, you passed with flying colours, and I was like, well, what does that phrase even mean? And he laughed and said, well, with a test score like that, I would have thought you should know. And then we both laughed. And better put a stop to this imaginary interchange soon. It was great.
Oh, well done, Mark. Congratulations.
Thanks, I'm really pleased.
Month to retake my test. Can't be that hard. Mum drives. The hamster drives. Jez drives.
Gail said you were going to come down to Hampshire for the wedding. See you there.
Listen, Soap, can I have a quick word?
Sure, let's drive over here.
She is a bit adorable, bit annoying. Right on the cusp. So, on the name thing, Soap, I'd be basically happy for the baby to be called anything you like, but Jeff.
I hadn't thought about the Jeff thing, really. Might be a bit weird. You're doing your bit with the driving. Maybe I can do mine.
Oh, great. Screw you, dickwad. He's my baby. Get your own baby off the internet, or by impregnating a woman with your penis, just like I did.
Gail.
God, this is so weird.
This is odd. I pray that none of our people that watch this channel have experienced anything like this. I hope that these two dudes are in extraordinary situations all the time and not this is commonplace. Because I would cry. My soul breaks for those of you that can relate to this.
And if you do relate to this, you have to leave a like on the video.
My God.
Elena's big day. It's going to be 30 degrees today. I'm going to boil in that morning suit. Oh, it's great being a wedding guest. You get to be an unpaid extra in the climactic scene of someone else's rom-com.
Jeremy, what are you doing? It's 6 in the bloody morning.
I'm thinking about Elena and watching Jaws.
Oh, God. Have you even been to bed? Don't you think you've had enough to drink?
Oh, that's a thoughtful question. No. As it happens, I don't think I've had enough to drink. I'm going to carry on drinking until they catch Jaws the shark.
The shark isn't called Jaws, Jeremy. The film is called Jaws.
Of course the shark's called Jaws. Here comes Jaws, Jaws the shark. Mind he doesn't bite you with his enormous jaws.
Anyway, thank you very much. Your phone woke me up. You know what I get? Like I don't get my full 8 3/4 hours.
Oh, my life. It's a text from Elena. Thinking of you. She's thinking of me, Mark. Or at least she was 6 hours ago. With 3 kisses. Oh my God, this is massive. I'm going over there.
Don't be ridiculous. If text kisses were real kisses, the world would be an orgy. No, the day of her wedding. What are you going to do?
I don't know. Who knows what I'm capable of? I proved that on the lake.
The untalented Mr. Ripley.
Where's the car keys?
You're way over the limit.
Give me the car keys, Mark.
No.
All right, let's get you driving. I'm teaching.
I hate to be negative, but you drunk off your noggin, me in my pyjamas, doesn't feel like the ideal time for me to restart my driving career.
Hello, I need your best driver and your fastest car. No, 2 hours is no good. I need someone immediately. Well, how about you get off your great fat anus and come and drive me, you important hick?
Oh,
hello?
My God.
Hello, I retract that last comment.
Hello?
Hi, Mark.
Sophie.
Look, I'm sorry to call like this, but I think I might be going into labour.
Oh my God, it's early. You're never early. You're always late. Always, for everything.
It's all right, Mark. Relax.
God. Oh, God.
I'm with Elena and Gail, but their car won't start and we can't get a taxi.
Right. No, shit.
Gail's gone to find a mechanic, but I really need to get to the hospital right away. So would you mind?
Isn't there anyone else you can ask?
Mark, I need to get to the hospital now.
Sophie's at Elena's cottage. She's having the bloody baby.
Well, let's go. Let's do it, man. Here come the cavalry.
I'm coming over, Soph. I am coming over.
This is perfect. Gail's out, I'm in.
Just try and focus. I'm going to need a lot, and I mean a hell of a lot of help.
You'll be fine, Mark. Just drive. Except not like a dick.
Not like a dick. That's your driving instruction. Please, Jeremy, I need you to guide, to advise. I don't even know about road signs. But what does that one mean?
I don't know. Nobody knows. It doesn't matter. It's lost knowledge how the aliens did the pyramids.
Slaves did the pyramids, Jeremy. Thousands and thousands of slaves.
God, you're depressing.
Don't blame me. Blame Ramesses II.
Oh, fuck off! It's not his fault he's a dick. He's doing his fucking best, isn't he? Screw you! Right, step on it. This could be my last ever sex window.
Great. I'm the 5th emergency service. The sex ambulance.
There, you see? You can do it. Very, very slowly, 30 to 40 stalls, 1 major steering error. Bit of me on clutch at the crossroads when the nasty man was beeping, but you can do it. Right. I'm just gonna nip in there, persuade her not to get married, convince her that I'm the guy for her, quick bit of how's your father, not murder anyone, back in 5, off to the hospital. Kushti.
No, Jez, absolutely not. Stay. You've got to help me.
All right, Soph, have a good one.
Hi.
Oh, God, oh, God. How are you doing, Soph?
I think I'm having a baby. Let's go.
Right, but should we just quickly wait for Jez?
I'm about to have a baby. We need to go.
But Jez will be really, really pissed off if he misses it. He's excited.
I don't even want Jeremy to be there, Mark. Let's go.
Right. Really? Kill my unborn child in a road traffic accident to save face? Doesn't feel great.
Oh, here comes another one.
Got to tell her. Got to come clean. Take the humiliation.
Oh, God. Sorry, I just need to process this.
Oh, man. This is
worst.
This is the fucking worst, dude.
And we haven't even got to the worst part yet.
You planned for this. You planned for this. I knew a time frame, and I knew that time frame was any time. I had a month window of early or late. And I'm like, this is my headspace right here. So I even let my job know at that time. Listen, if I dip, I dip. I'm driving to every job that we go to. I'm not riding with anyone. Because when that time comes, I'm gone. Because the job is immediately less important.
Right. Obviously. That's how it should be. But this is Peep Show, and this is Mark Corrigan. And apparently Sophie was early, and which is against her reputation of being late to everything. So then again, failure to plan is planning to fail.
Yep. There you go.
And especially with this case of a baby.
Yep. Oh my God, this is a train. Oh my God.
And the revelation comes now.
Oh,
Here we go.
my God.
Are you ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Go, go! What? Gale, she's coming back down the road. We need to get out of here. Pedal to the metal.
No need to shout.
You fucking stalled.
Shouting will not make me a better driver, Jeremy.
Fucking go. We need to get out of here. If Gale sees me here, everything's finished. Just go.
They're having an affair.
Oh, right.
It's complicated.
Go, fucking go.
There, you see, I've stalled again, and do you know why? It's because I'm nervous, and I'm nervous because you're shouting at me.
And relax and engage fucking reverse gear and go.
I'm not going. Why isn't it going?
You've got the handbrake on, you cock.
Are you okay, Mark?
Normally, I wouldn't make such a basic error, but as you can see, this is quite a stressful situation.
Move it, you asshole.
Shit, I can't find the biting point. Where's the biting point?
Why are you indicating? Don't indicate. Fucking go.
To alert other road users to my intentions.
Come on.
Mirror signal maneuver.
Come on, get out. You can't drive.
Of course I can drive.
Out. No wonder you failed your test, you div.
Look, no, Jeremy, wait, you're drunk. Wait.
If anyone should crash and kill my child, it should be me.
Go on, Soph.
Jeremy, it's Gale.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, shit. Probably have to retell this moment in Crown Court, and I've already forgotten exactly what happened.
Oh, my God.
What happened?
Mark, I did it again.
What?
You didn't pass. You were going to drive me and you can't drive.
I tried to kill her. I went for her.
Can't believe you, Mark. I can't.
What are you all doing here?
We're having an affair. We've been doing it behind your back, and now it's all come out because I keep on trying to kill you.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you very much, Jeremy.
I really need to get to the hospital, Elena.
I'm sorry, but we really need to talk. It's a biggie for me, Soph. It's kind of urgent.
For fuck's sake! Soph, you can't drive yourself.
Well, I think I'll be safer than with the pissed murderer or the unlicensed liar.
Jeremy, we can't leave her. She's not safe. We've got to go with her. So, Soph, here we are, going to the hospital with you. I'm right behind you. So if you need directions or tissues or anything, don't hesitate to let me know.
Tissues and directions, good. Don't have any tissues, don't know where we're going, so got those covered.
Wow. Why is it the last 3 fucking minutes of this show is always like fucking crazy?
Because
that's
shit. How it is.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Oh God.
I don't get it. It hurts me as a human. God.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm crying. I'm crying laughing.
What the shit? So everyone's shit just got blown the fuck open.
Yeah,
Everyone.
yeah.
In this 3 minutes, they undid what 6 months of work?
Yeah, yeah.
God damn it.
Oh God.
Oh.
Well, it's definitely not 9 months because she's early, so maybe it's 8 months. I don't know.
Maybe. Then again. Listen, it's Mark. You expect Mark to be not Mark? No.
Yeah.
No.
And you expect Jez to not be Jez.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh my God.
Wow.
This is one of the best ever. And
this is just mind blowing, dude. Oh God. Every fucking time we watch these shows, it just oh.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay. YouTube, thanks for watching. Yeah. Subscribe, watch another video. Patreon, thank you for patronage and supporting our stupid endeavors.
Yeah.
What should they do after this, Dan?
Unplug and do something legendary and plan ahead, guys. Just plan ahead. Make chess with it.
Yeah, plan ahead for anything epic you do whilst unplugging.
Yeah. God damn it.
And we'll see you next time.
Later, guys.